Bonjour, c'est Clara, Clearly French. Today's video is a follow-on to my previous video about ce que, ce qui, and ce dont. And it's full of tips and further practice because on my previous video, I kept it a little bit too short and I've had people asking me for more examples. So here goes. Before we have a look at the examples, I want to give you a quick reminder about what ce que and ce qui stand for. The official explanation, I don't like it that much because it's a bit complicated, but some of you like that. So they're used to connect the main sentence with additional information, and a choice between them depends on whether the information they introduce functions as a subject, ce qui, or an object, ce que, in a relative clause. In practice, keep it simple. Remember that ce que is always followed by another subject personal pronoun, je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, elle. And ce qui is either directly followed by a verb or an object pronoun like me, te, lui, nous, vous, leur. They both mean what, but we're talking about the middle what, not the question what. I call it the middle what to make it clearer. Let's start with examples with ce que. And here's your chart that should make it visually easier to understand. The first thing to notice is that ce que is followed by the structure subject plus verb, plus whatever else you want to put on the end of that. But that's very important. J'aime bien ce qu'elle a fait. I like what she did. Je ne comprends pas ce qu'il veut dire. I don't understand what he means. C'est ce que je viens de dire. That's what I've just said. Dites-moi ce que vous voulez faire. Tell me what you want to do. Je veux savoir ce que tu en penses. I want to know what you think about it. And now let's have a look at sentences with ce qui. And straight away you notice that ce qui is either followed by a verb, as we said in first example, or an object pronoun like examples 3, 4 and 5. J'ai bien dormi, ce qui est rare. I slept well, which is rare. Je ne sais pas ce qui s'est passé. I don't know what happened. C'est ce qui m'étonne. That's what surprises me. And you see the confusion is people see the M apostrophe, they think, oh, it's a pronoun, so therefore I need ce que, but no, because it's what surprises me. And it so happens that in French, the me is the M apostrophe and goes before the verb, unlike English. That's a bit confusing. The same happens for the next two examples. Dites-moi ce qui vous inquiète. Tell me what worries you. It's not what are you worrying about, it's what worries you. So the you is an object. Je veux savoir ce qui nous empêche de venir. I want to know what stops us going, or what stops us coming to the party or whatever. A little reminder about ce dont. Again, here's the official explanation. It's a bit complicated. The structure ce plus relative pronoun is used when there is no explicit antecedent, a noun that is being replaced. This relative pronoun introduces a relative clause without a direct antecedent, and ce dont is specifically used in contexts where the preposition de is involved. That's not very clear to me, so I would say what you need to remember is that ce dont can mean what, that which, that what, or about what, and is used with locutions taking de, like parler de, se souvenir de, avoir besoin de, être fier de, avoir envie de. It usually refers to ideas, things, and situations, but not so much people. It'll become clearer when you see the examples. Here are your sentences with ce dont. J'ai compris ce dont vous parliez hier. I understood what you were talking about yesterday. Now you see in English it's quite nifty because you can say what you were talking about, but in French you have to say about what you were talking, and the ce dont is about what. Elle a raconté tout ce dont elle se souvenait. She told everything she could remember. Il a réussi son examen, ce dont il est fier. He passed his exam, which he's really proud about. So about which he's really proud. Ce n'est pas ce dont ils ont besoin. That's not what they need. Because of course in French we say that's not what they have a need of what they have a need. Je veux savoir ce dont tu as envie. I want to know what you feel like or what you fancy. I want to make one final remark, that you can actually start your sentences with ce que, ce qui, and ce dont. Sometimes it sounds a bit weird, but it works grammatically. For instance, ce que j'ai fait, c'est d'oublier ma clé. What I did was forget to take my key. Ce qui m'inquiète, c'est l'avenir de mes enfants. What worries me is my children's future. Ce dont tu parles ne m'intéresse pas. What you're talking about does not interest me. Remember to claim your free ebook, The 12 Golden Rules of French, at the link in the description. And also check out my Parler Français Level 1 to 3 course to speak French fast. You can download a free sample of each level at the link below.